We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for to smash that like button, tell me you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp. It's slightly pulling back. We're gonna break down the key levels to watch going into tomorrow and the rest of the week. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We strive for opportunities like these every single day, and we look forward to having you join us. And we're going to jump right into it here with DWAC. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We strive for opportunities like these every single day, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are all the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave 3 to 5% jumps, 5 to 10%, but the home run of the day was VVOS. We caught this one in the pre-market after it ran up pretty fast, and just moments later was pulling back. I stated I was watching as it pulled back, stayed under that bull indicator, had full strength here on 42 vision, and it continued to a highest point of 25% plus, and in between and even after gave small jumps of 5 to 10%, 10 to 15%. And if you guys want to get on early with us, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We strive for opportunities like these every single day, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp, pulling back, and I did state that we could see a pullback if it rejected up at the area it has rejected at. This was super important moving forward, but we have seen 3 rejections so far, and every single time they happen, there tends to be something that follows it, and 2 of them have confirmed it so far, and that is the next bull run. So these pullbacks are not setbacks, if not setups for the next bull run. I've talked about it in my previous videos. I talked about it yesterday that we could see that happen, the key levels to watch, right? And if it broke through them, we would then need to look down here at these levels all the way down to $68, $70, because it did break through one of the key ones I was watching, and that was the support here of $79 and $80. And we're slightly below it, but what does this mean for the stock moving forward, and what are the key levels to watch, and are we under a bear indicator on the 30-minute and the 4-hour, or just the 30-minute? That's what we're going to break down in today's video. We've seen it pull back 2 times already, confirming afterwards a bull run, but things are a little bit different here, and we need to look at it. Is this really a setup for the next bull run or a real pullback, right? That's what we're going to clarify here in today's video. So let me pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, and by the way, you can now gain access to the bull and bear indicators. The link is down below in the description to the premium 42 vision indicators, and by joining, you'll gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, and the premium indicators to navigate through the volatility of the markets with the clarity you deserve to maximize on opportunities. So we are under a bear indicator here on the 30-minute. So the last time this happened, we had gotten one way back here, slightly pulled back, and went from 57 to lows here 51, just about $6, like a 10% small pullback. And the last bear indicator only lasted about 2 candles, and that was from 67 to about 66. Started to reverse, canceled out by a bull indicator, but we just got a bear indicator, and it's gone down from 88 all the way to 77. Could this get worse, right? That's the big question. How long could this bear indicator last? Is this the shift into real weakness? And is this a point of actual reversal, right? Could there be a point here of reversal for the bulls to continue with strength? That's what we're going to look at here. And you're going to see some of the key levels that I've talked about, even as we've gone upwards, why this key level is important and why it needs to be crossed by the bulls to hit newer highs. So the highest point that was reached was 93. The second highest was 90, and there's been a big rejection here. And the question is, could it try to pull itself back up? and will it break through it or reject it again? So when we zoom out here and we look at the bigger picture, we've broken through some key levels of $77, $80, and then we have here $95. $93 needs to be broken through because of 95 is the next step, and 95 needs to be broken through to get to 100. Once that's accomplished, 102, which I would just round that down to 100, needs to be broken through to create a support, and the next level will be up here at the 120s and then all the way up to 170. These are key levels to be broken through to show real strength and for the bulls to dominate. If it keeps rejecting here in the 90s, 95, 93, doesn't even get to 100 or even 100 and rejects it, there is a point of resistance that is giving trouble for the bulls to dominate and push higher. Okay? Super important to realize this, to be aware of this, and watch this closely. Doesn't mean that the chart is destroyed and that this is going to fall from 70 all the way back down to 40, but it is something to be aware of. Okay? I really want every single investor that is watching right now, whether you're a first-time viewer, frequent viewer, or coming across this in the middle of the video, you want to know this, that these numbers up here, 93, 95, 100, need to be broken through to then go towards 120, and then we could start talking about higher numbers. A lot of people see DWAC passing 100. Super important to realize that as well. So a lot of investors are on the same page. They're as bullish, but the charts aren't showing that right now, right? So we are under a bear indicator on the 30-minute. The 4-hour is just as important, and it's reversing really fast. The last time this happened, once it reverses from green with red borders to red, that's it. It starts pulling downwards and it lasts several days. Same thing that it did here, same thing that it did here. So we need to see if the bulls can reverse this pretty fast and get out of this red, even if it just turns to dark green and then starts slowly pushing back up. This is important moving forward, that we need to see this reverse really, really fast, not take its time, not just keep falling, because then momentum could be hurt. And even though the stock is up from way down here, it's going to consolidate somewhere in this area between the 60s and the 50s, and it's going to end up just sitting there until February. And then a lot of investors are going to be bummed out, or the momentum could fade and more people can leave, bring it down even more, and it could hurt the bigger picture here. Now, could it run towards February 21st again? Yes. But the higher this is, closer to that date, the higher this could go because there's strength holding it up. But the lower it goes, it just kind of defeats the purpose of all this momentum, comes back down, and then in February slowly starts bringing itself back up, and then it gets rejected here at 100 and then comes back down. This isn't just about breaking through it right now. This is about if it keeps getting rejected there, this is going to be a key resistance level that if traders and investors start noticing is an issue and the bulls can't break through it, there's a wall there that's going to inhibit the further growth of DWAC. And that is right there limiting shareholders and investors' potential of growth for a company that wants to grow. So definitely something, once again, I want to emphasize this, to be aware of. The 4-hour is not under a bear indicator yet, but it has shifted. The 30-minute is, and if I put the 15-minute through the volatility, it's been under a bear indicator all day. That's a big pullback though, almost 10% plus. That is significant. Now, is it holding up with strength? Yes. From the whole bigger picture, yes. But it's almost eating away all the gains from yesterday in today's price action. So that is something to be mindful of, watch, but this could be the setup for the next bull run. I want to see this either consolidate here or fight between the 70s and the 80s, not go any lower, because if not, then the next support is down here at $70 and $68, something to watch carefully. And I want this bear indicator to be negated by a bull indicator anywhere in this area as it starts to slightly come back up, and that 4-hour to shift from red back into green, whether it's dark green or bright green. But start that reversal again and pull away from here, because the last time it had pullbacks, it actually held with strength, and the last time it did it as well, It was small and it lasted just for about 1 day and shifted quickly back up. So hopefully that's the case here again. This is very short-lived and a small, slight, not setback, but setup for the next bull run. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some